one family, and I would like to ask all of us at the back if you could please step one or two steps forward. Please come closer. We'd love to have you a little closer. Especially those at the back of the room, please come forward. That's fantastic. Thank you, everybody. Hey, once again, good afternoon, everyone. Excellent. Well, it is a remarkable feeling to be gathered here today. We're together as a Fakeeh family, the Fakeeh family, and we're also connected virtually to our family in Jeddah. So a warm welcome to everybody. Well, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to the first anniversary celebration of Fakeeh University Hospital. 1 year of raising the bar in healthcare. We are so proud to be here and to be able to host in this wonderful place with all of you. And thank you so much for being here with us today. We are very fortunate to have with us our Fakeeh president and board members who celebrate this incredible milestone. And we are graced today with the presence of Dr. Nasir Fakeeh, our president and board member, Mr. Amar Fakeeh, chairman of the board, Dr. Manal Fakeeh, vice chairman of the board, Dr. Samar Badruddin, chief medical and clinical officer, Professor Deborah Gill, our independent board member, Engineer Anis Momina, our independent board member, Mr. Noor Abid, our independent board member, and Mr. Sanjay Shah, executive board member. We are honored to have you all with us. I would like to quote an author who has said that big achievements come one small advantage at a time, one step at a time, and one day at a time. The last 1 year for Fakeeh University Hospital has been legendary. We have come a long way tapping into that one small advantage, one step at a time, and one day at a time. And the highlights of this remarkable journey are captured in a short video. We tried to fit it all in 3 minutes. So this is our attempt to showcase to you our journey over the last 1 year. So let's watch that together.
We brought to UAE the Fakeeh Caretakers, an experience of over 4 decades and a history of many firsts to set up a hospital that creates new benchmarks in the healthcare industry. We push the boundaries of healthcare in terms of patient care, experience, design thinking, and latest technologies. It is how we have earned the trust and respect of the people in the region. And we continue to strive towards benchmarking medical excellence in the UAE.
Welcome to 1 year of Fakeeh University Hospital. 1 year of raising the bar in healthcare. It was our pride to welcome His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai. On 7 April 2021, we were inaugurated by His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum, Chairman, Dubai Silicon Oasis Authority. We were honored by the visit of several other dignitaries from the region. Fakeeh University Hospital is committed to delivering the next level of healthcare and medical excellence, where patients and their families have benefited through a clean environment spread across 1 million square feet. Hundreds of mothers experience the convenience and joy of delivering in the same room as their admission room. Several NICU babies went home healthy and happy, qualifying FUH to be a level 3 NICU. The sense of responsibility came alive while saving several precious lives using our life-saving amenities, which are located next to one another. All of our achievements were possible because of our carefully selected staff that was handpicked amongst 20,000 applicants that applied through the year. The best-in-class care was offered to both local and international patients, using a multidisciplinary approach to offer quick diagnosis and faster recovery.
And I gave birth to a beautiful baby boy who is sat right next to me, little Will Ryan's. in this exact room. Baby Bo was also put on the neonatal ward, ICU, for 24 hours after he was born.
أنا اشتغلت في مستشفى الدكتور فضيل الجامعي لأنه عندي فترة بصير أنا معالجة ولادة ابني الكبير اللي عمره 4 سنين كانت تجربة ما
This patient trust and goodwill translated as recognition from the local community and reflected in the awards and accreditations achieved. The year was dotted with prestigious projects and initiatives. Fakeeh University Hospital became the health partner for the pioneering Dubai Drone Transport Empowerment Program. The hospital partnered with Siemens to set up the Middle East's first innovation think tank lab. As part of clinical excellence, the hospital welcomed aspiring doctors under the first clinical observership program from prestigious universities.
هنا نعمل بالتعليم، نشارك ونتشارك، ننظر للغد لا ننتظر، لذا مستشفى الطب الجامعي وفي أقل من عام أفضل بيئة عمل وأفضل بيئة عمل.
It's been a year of working hard and working smart to establish and consolidate. The commitment stands to deliver higher levels of tertiary care and champion healthcare excellence in the entire region for years to come. Fakeeh University Hospital, 1 year of raising the bar in healthcare.
That was indeed an amazing compilation of our journey, and it makes each one of us so proud. And this is only the beginning. Together with our amazing and passionate employees, we are certain a very exciting and rewarding journey that is ahead of us. So moving forward, I'd like to invite our very engaging and incredible CEO, Dr. Fakeeh, to address all of us.
Good afternoon, everyone. What a nice view all together, and what a nice day. Happy anniversary to all of you. I think this is the time to talk. This is the time to share the things together with our guests, members of our board, president, chairman, and then the family here. It is a long journey, definitely, but I can tell you that this is your success, what you have done. And this 1 year of period, FUH, has grown up to unprecedented levels. So this was an amazing success story. And I remember the early days of this project, some inputs were given from different departments, and there has been lots of discussions at that time. And at that time, we were just thinking that we will bring a unique concept to Dubai. This is going to be an academic hospital. And then with this way, with the legacy what we have, we always knew that this would be a success story. The construction took around 5 years of time for us. And then finally we reached to a day, together with Sanjay, we have started all those new hirings and then everything over there. And this success story made by the people, and this time I think it is the time to thank to all of them. Starting from our president, Dr. Mazin Fakeeh, to our chairman, Mr. Amar Fakeeh, to our board members, their support actually gave us the freedom, which we were able to create this kind of atmosphere here. They supported our plans, our preparations, and with this way we were able to run. And this created the foundation of this achievement. Definitely after this, we got the doctors, and I have to thank to our doctors. The clinical excellence they brought to this facility definitely differentiated our hospital from the others from very early stage. And then the nurses, definitely, I have to thank them a lot. Just 2 weeks after our opening, we started receiving COVID patients. Such a huge load, and I have seen this, all the nurses, because the elective surgeries were not allowed, OT nurses immediately moved to the ICU. OPD nurses immediately moved to the ICU, and we started saving lives together under the great leadership of our nursing department, and I really appreciate this one. Later on, the patient experience and then the frontliners. This hospital, come to this hospital at 3 o'clock morning, you will find the same smile. Come in the daytime, you will find the same smile. Call our call center, you will hear the same smile over there. They have done their job. Then later, the admin team, the IT team who made this smart hospital, integrated everything, marketing team, all those management team over there. This brought this success together. Definitely all these successes, then later on, marked with many milestones, and then we opened the hospital in April, and then His Highness Sheikh Ahmed Said inaugurated this hospital. And at that time, we just started counting the numbers. I remember we have celebrated the first 50 patients, the first 200 patients, the first 500 patients. I like sport cars. They always say that from 0 to 100 this much of seconds. This hospital from 0 to 500, it didn't even take 10 months. And this is an amazing success of what you have done. And then later on, the success stories continued. We had several tie-ups. More than 70 companies, they had agreement with us, and they trusted us. And later, on top of this, several other projects. This drone project is an amazing project that we have, along with many other projects. And our doctors, I have to again thank them. They took the extra milestones. In this young hospital, we had colorectal tumor surgeries, nephrectomies, prostatectomies, difficult orthopedic surgeries, difficult endoscopies, and everything. Some of the hospitals, in the large-centered hospitals, they don't see this kind of operations, and our doctors have done it. So I really appreciate pushing the boundaries over there, and you guys have done this all together. So everything will continue the same way. We are now embarking on our second year. We are about to get into our second year, and this is our commitment to our board members, to our president, our chairman, and the board members. This team will continue in the same way. We will set the benchmark. We will be the role model hospital in the region. This startup will convert itself as the institute, and we will add the education part as well. This is your success. Thank you very much again. Thanks for having all the successes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Fakeeh. And now, moving on, it's an absolute honor for me to call to stage our president and member of the board, Dr. Mazin Fakeeh.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's always a pleasure to see you all and to come to FUH. Heartwarming feeling and heartwarming experience. The journey began many years back when Ammar, my brother, told me that there is a ferry in Dubai called Dubai Silicon Oasis, and he had seen a land in Dubai Silicon Oasis, and he'd fallen in love with that piece of land. So I visited the land, and I agreed with him immediately. It's a beautiful location, and the story began. It wasn't an easy journey. Construction was problematic. We had difficulties with the contractor. Mid-project, I had to terminate the general contractor, which was not an easy undertaking. Project management was tough. Actually, Fakeeh stepped in back then and led the team, and we reinitiated the project after termination of the general contractor, and the journey began. Actually, we finished the construction. The brick and mortar part of any project is always the easy part. What defines a good hospital is not the building, it's not the equipment, it's the people. And I'm very, very happy to see all of you because you are the FUH. Your contribution, your hard work, your dedication, your excellent patient care is what defines a good hospital. And I'm seeing this taking shape in this young hospital beautifully and at an early stage. Every one of us is a caregiver, from the cleaner of the hospital to the CEO of the hospital. Even if we're not directly engaged in immediate patient care, your contribution is invaluable to the performance of the organization. For that, I thank every single one of you, doctors, nurses, frontliners, facility management staff, information technology staff, quality, risk management, I mean the whole staff of FUH are doing a beautiful job. And this is exemplified by some of the key milestones that were highlighted in the video that was shown and in the speech that was actually presented by my brother Fakeeh. Today I'd like to welcome our board of directors and thank them for taking the time to visit FUH. I'd like to say farewell to my friend and colleague Sanjay, who is going to leave us end of the month, and I wish him the best in all his future endeavors. Noor Abid is our chairman of the audit and risk committee. My brother and colleague Anis, we were classmates when we were in our primary education, actually, so we've known each other since we were children. Our vice chairman, Dr. Manal Fakeeh, and our chairman, my brother Adnan, Dr. Gill, Professor Gill, our independent board director, and also Dr. Samar for all her contribution. Again, happy anniversary, and I wish that the next anniversaries we will see the vision of FUH realized, especially the education part. And this is something we're diligently working on. We will begin with the nursing BSc program and the postgraduate program for nursing. And then we will follow on with the other programs, including an MBBS. We're working on the master plan for all of that, and regulatory approvals for all of that. The postgraduate education, the residency training, and the training of medical students has already started, so we will expand on that. So again, I will not take more of your time. Thank you very much, and happy anniversary.
Thank you, Dr. Mazum, for enlightening us with that story and for making us a part of your story. You're definitely a heartfelt, warm message by you. Thank you so much. Okay, so moving on, you'll be glad to know that we have a touching and an exceptional award to present. And to share more about this award, I'd like to welcome on stage our Chief Nursing Officer, Mr. Mohammed Fakeeh.
Good afternoon. It's very difficult to speak after Dr. Mazum, so I'll try to do my best. So thank you, Dr. Mazum, for that speech, and thank you, members of the board, for being with us today. We really celebrate each and every single nurse that have been responsible. It's not about this award being the only award to be given to one staff, but each and every nurse has contributed significantly to the care of the life of our patients, saving the lives of patients each and every single day. I would also want to thank Dr. Fakeeh for his support for nurses and nurse-led initiatives, and I don't remember any time I went to his office where he really refused any request that is related to any nurse. That also is very important, and that support will keep the momentum of the nursing department going from one step to the other. A few words about DAISY Award. For people who don't know what DAISY is, DAISY stands for Disease Attacking the Immune System. It's the story of a patient. His name is Patrick Barnes, and Patrick had that disease, idiopathic thrombocytopenia purpura, and he died at the age of 33. Because of Patrick's legacy, his family decided to create the DAISY Foundation, and the DAISY Foundation celebrates nurses all over the world. And we are lucky at FUH in the first year to celebrate the first DAISY Award given to one of our nurses. The basic foundation of DAISY is the fact that these nurses are nominated based on patient feedback. So this is what the patients have said to our nurses, and this is what we will be showing you now. So the first nominee for the Daisy Award is Ms. Lorna Mayor. Stressed because of my baby, and actually we had a reassuring word and keeping me updated made me less anxious. Congratulations to our second nominee for the Daisy Award is Griselda. Along with the rest of the NICU team, has taken my baby. They were caring and they informed me about the progress of my baby by the hour. Thank you for that. The third is Martha, and then Barbara. So Barbara caring and compassionate attitude and skill has made my delivery a joyous experience. Barbara's not here with us, but we really salute her. She's a wonderful. Mr. Kamal, the night duty supervisor, one of the most Kamal was very impressive with outstanding skills demonstrated in caring and communicating even during difficult situations. I'm very thankful for the support that you have provided during the visit to the pediatric patient in the ICU isolation room. This is one of our shapes of this country where Kamal has taken care of it. Another nominee, Taji. Taji combined clinical care with personal compassion to comfort and empower every time. We have been tenderness and cooperation in our home and gave us a family great peace of mind, and my father was in good hands all the time. Thank you, Taji. So these are our nominees, and this is what the patients have said to our nurses. We have more. All right, we have Yana and the women's health team. Very good. So Yana is with us, Mama. So I just wanted to thank you for being so amazing in the week of perfect. So now we have Maj. Oh, Maj, of course. Maj, where's Maj? Maj is the lady. Always there to alleviate one tear on my pain. Thank you. Good. And I would like to tell you the personal story actually of the person who won this award. And it was like maybe 12 midnight, and I received a call from this nurse, and he is a home health care nurse. And this call was telling me that the patient has passed away. It was a very, very emotional moment because we knew the family of the patient, but the fact knows the family of the patient, and Taji was taking care of him. So I rushed on my part to the patient family, and then all the family was there, and Taji was resuscitating the patient at home, and he was good enough to go with the ambulance staff inside the ambulance to take to the hospital. He insisted, although they took the patient to the nearest hospital, but Taji insisted even on getting inside the resuscitation room and making sure that the patient is well taken care of by the family. It didn't end there. What Taji did was really exemplary in showing emotional support for families. And what Taji did was something very significant at that point. And I witnessed that myself because I was with him in the hospital. When he saw the family after the father passed away, Taji insisted to take the family inside the father's room and pray with them for the comfort of the father's soul. And that's what the extra mile has been. We have a small short message of 1 minute of the patient, what did he say, and then we will give the award to the judge. Thank you.
Performance was outstanding and an excellent representation of what I expected the Fakeeh home care nursing team would deliver. We also trust that our Father is giving his blessing. Thank you, Taji, and God bless everyone. Taji combined clinical care with personal compassion to comfort my father every time he was near him. His exemplary attentiveness and cooperation with our home team gave us, the family, a great peace of mind that my father is in good hands at all times. Patrick's performance on the stress and during the last day in emergency was perfect. He took control of the situation. He was quick to assess the condition and status. His decisions then were swift, and so were his actions that followed. He ordered the request for an ambulance. He clearly communicated with us and described what is happening and what needs to be done. He initiated CPR and assisted the paramedics upon arrival and accompanied them to hospital. I have personally witnessed it all and can confidently say that she executed beyond 100% the protocol expected, and for that, we, the family, are forever grateful and thankful.
Thank you all.
Congratulations to Fakeeh with his very compassionate and caring attitude. Thank you. According to Christopher Reeve, a hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure despite the overwhelming obstacles. And we would like to take this opportunity to recognize some of our heroes here at FUH who have worked within their teams, giving more than the 100% and contributing tremendously to the success of our hospital. So I'd like to invite Dr. Fakeeh on stage for this award ceremony. And to present the first award, I'd like to invite Dr. Fakeeh to please join us on stage. Thank you. So we would like to recognize our specialist dermatologist, Dr. Marwa Abdulaziz Hamid. Thank you, Dr. Manal. And to give out the next recognition, I'd like to please invite Mr. Fakeeh on stage. And the next one goes to our call center manager, Mr. Mohammed Junaid. Thank you, Mr. Amr. And to give out the next award, I'd like to call Dr. Samar Bajadeen, please. But we are happy to have you, Dr. Samar. So the next one goes to someone from our quality department, the administrative assistant, Miss Nikki Bell Ray. Thank you, Dr. Samar. And I'd like to Raji Balasubramanian. Thank you, Professor Deborah. I'd like to call our next engineer, Anis Lumina, please, to join us on the stage. And we'd like to present the next recognition to our clinic lead and patient experience, Ms. Rasha Bashuri. Congratulations to Mommy. Thank you, Engineer Elise. And I'd like to call on next Mr. Noor Abid to please join us. And this recognition goes to someone from our nursing department, a registered nurse, Ms. Rosemary Sapaya Garola. Thank you, Mr. Abid. And I'd like to call on stage Mr. Sanjay Shah to please join us. And this award goes to somebody from our facilities department. He is our ambulance driver, Mr. Shamir Kumatu. So congratulations to all of our FUHUs. We are so proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations. And now to mark the occasion, we will cut a cake. So I'd like to invite back on stage Dr. Mazin and also Dr. Fakeeh on behalf of all of us to symbolically cut the cake to congratulate the 1-year anniversary of our hospital. It's a big cake. It's all the way. Here comes the cake. enthusiastic, and in the end, I would like to use this wonderful opportunity to thank our president, Dr. Basil Fakeeh, and the board members for supporting Fakeeh University Hospital in reaching new heights and creating a distinct path that continues the Fakeeh Care legacy here in Dubai. I would also like to extend a special thanks to all of our FUH family members gathered here and our Fakeeh Care family connected virtually. Thank you for joining us and making this occasion a huge success. We have set up a bright backdrop right at the end. It has a collage of different memories. Please do pass by and take some pictures. Also use our hashtag. We're going with the hashtag FUH1 and FUH family. We have some cutouts there as well. We would love to see your posts on the social media. Do remember to tag us at Fakeeh University Hospital. We also have some refreshments that are served on my right here. Please help yourselves and have a good time. Thank you.